Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where in the last episode Shala and Dunban grew a little bit closer. Agility when HP is halved, or just reduces weight of equipment. I'm gonna go for the reduced equipment weight. No armor equipped, no. That's probably a good one for you to have, Shala. But you can have neither of those. Can you have anything from Shulk? Reduces weight of equipment? Or increases... Let's go for that. And... let's go for agility up there. Yeah, that's not relevant at all. Let's just go through and see if there's stuff that I can get for everyone that's probably helpful. Agility... and also the equipment thingy. Okay, and what can we do here? Strength during the day, movement speed, improves healing arts used on allies with half HP. No, strength during the day. Then... ether? No. Sure, let's get that. And nobody cares about that. Anything for the rest of you that I could do? Strength during the day? Yeah. Agility up at the start with higher level enemies, weight of equipment, that's always a good one. Healing arts, restore more HP, you don't need that. Medium weight, healing arts and chain attacks. Ether, physical defense buff at start. So, which one was it from you? Agility up. There you go. Gotta do some little micromanagement here at the beginning because why not? Medium weight. Boost strength when HP is at max. Sure. And you Shulk. Strength during the day? Maybe. You're gonna wear armor, Shulk. Agility up. Maybe. Max HP up. Encouraged ally. Medium weight, physical defense. Sure, that one seems like a good one to take. Increases ether, not necessarily for you. Or agility, you know what? Screw that, give Shulk the agility. So now that we've done this, we're gonna go in here and maybe get our ass handed. I'm not gonna switch the party around just yet because I sense bad things happening if I now switch the party around, because in the last episode we had a lot of fights against unique monsters that were 2 levels higher than us, and surprisingly enough we always managed to win those fights. I sense something bad happening here with that thing calling for reinforcements. Yeah, because there's a unique monster in the mix there, so that's gonna be painful. So let's just shoot you and make sure that the heat is going up there. And now let's just see, if need be we will run away. I'm not too sure how well things will go. Good, we took one out of the equation for a little bit. Dunban, you go and get your healing counter. Melia, gain a little bit more tension, you need that. Everybody focus on the lower ones first. There we go. Gonna use the chain attack to try and take out the weaker companions of this whole situation first. That's perfect. Gonna go for head shaker. I don't care, it just deals a lot of damage. It just deals a lot of damage, that's literally all I'm interested in. So everybody focus on the one that is not the unique monster just yet. Just so that we can take that one out first. Gonna cool down my rifle there, so that we're not necessarily taking any damage, taking up any heat. And that we're not wasting the time while we're not able to do anything anyway. There you go. I'm gonna give you a little bit of heat there. a bit more tension. So, 2 level difference again with the Tranquil Morax. That's bad. You wake up. Come on. Need you. Toppling you, maybe not the best idea. Overeat. Okay, that's not an instant death though, so I'm 100% fine with that. So, gonna heal with that. Healing counter. Okay, why did that all of a sudden murder you? Come on, revive. And you need to be up and running. Everybody, come on, be encouraged. Okay. This is... Okay, Danban, you need to take the heat. If you cannot take the heat, I'm gonna have to run. Head shock. Okay, that's good. I hope I did not warn Danban just now. Encouraged, good. And then, let's do that. Heat for you, Danban, come on. We can do this. I am confident. This is the first unique monster fight that we had here. Where we had actively... There we go. First time we had allies go down. Whew. But we did it! Affinity coins and level ups. That's just strong as is. That was good. This place here had me a little bit more concerned than the others because of the little sentry running around and alerting everyone to our presence. But we did it! So there we go. Unlocked another gate. And that gate that we unlocked is not necessary for story progression. I just wanna go to that and show it to you because it's something that if you just go with story progression you would miss out, and it's a cool thing to see. Let's see, where can I fast travel? Nowhere that would make any sense, so I'm just gonna go over there and yeah, it just will take some time, so I guess I'm gonna skip forward so that you don't have to go through the whole mess. So, are you ready to press the button? Because I am. We open this gate, again it's not necessary for story progression, so if I wanna go there, do that. If you don't wanna, we're not gonna do that one. With this you have a lot of enemies right here, and I can only recommend you going in there and doing that, because before we do anything I need to have the battle start affinity for that, which I goofed up 2 times there, which I cannot believe I'm that bad at it right now. So, have Dunman run in here and take the heat of all of these little ones. And then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and fight against all the small ones there. There's so many enemies, and that is one of the best spots that you get at this point in time to grind up the affinity between all of your characters. So just be ready for a lot of fighting, and if you're not strong enough, maybe a lot of panicking as well. I might have chewed off a little bit more than we can take at this point in time, but I also trust in the fact that we are good as is. Let's go for the heal round as well. That's bad, I'm dead. Everyone just started focusing on me and not on Dunban anymore, and that's not good. So Dunban, you are the one that needs the heat, not I. Again, we might have chewed a little bit, bitten off a little bit more than we can chew in this situation, but that's how things will go. If we are stronger, this will be the best place to grind up affinity for all of the characters. I'm just gonna do nothing here for a little while. Hard attack. Yeah, I'm gonna get bitch slapped here in a moment. I'm about to be dead. I'm not gonna heal myself there for a little bit. And there we go. I can do that now. Okay. Take you out. Melia. You go for that. That deals damage to everyone around, so that's good. And let's topple them. So. And I got knocked out right there. Also, everybody get encouraged. There you go. Again, this is maybe a little bit risky with the level that we are at, but overall it shouldn't be a problem because it's just small fry and I feel confident in my abilities. I should stay just careful with my healing arts because they are what draws all the aggro towards me. Thank you for making me happy again. Oh, there we go. Nice. All the little slowdowns that we get might be annoying, but they are necessary for all the affinity that we get right here. So I recommend that if you want to grind up affinity between characters, come here and do that a whole bunch. Like, definitely just really helpful, especially with the chain attacks that you accumulate on that roll there. It's just really helpful. Let's do that one again. Everyone gets their defenses down and knock them down again. The less heat we get from the rest of the enemies, the better it is. And there we go. Smooth. You get that one, you get that one. And only one left. Well, we're doing good. We are doing so good. It was risky at the beginning there, but we managed to survive. Whew. There we go.
I prepared myself for the worst.
I didn't. Well, actually I did. I was fully aware and ready that we were gonna die here. So we're not gonna deal with that thing. I told you that they are on a normal scale already a pain to fight. This thing is 4 levels above us, so we're not even gonna touch that yet. And we're just gonna ignore you because I genuinely do not care. Also, somebody got a new skill, so we probably should take a look into that as well. So, skill, who was that? It was Dunban, who got increases tension after successful battle start affinity, which is good. And aggro, draw and damage, so that's good for Dunban as well. And you're done with everything here. Further increase HP, strength up. Let's go for strength up in the fight against stronger enemies. That's just overall a good thing. So I think back here we only have one more location. And then that's it. If even. I'm not sure right now, but I think... Okay, if I don't get anything here, then that's just it. Yeah, okay. This door we cannot open, so this is everything here. We could try that. I'm 100% confident that I'm just gonna die. Like, not at all have any chance against that. We're just gonna ignore you here, because I don't care. Seriously. I mean, seriously. Why do you even think about going, like, fight against you? Like, why do you think about stoop that low? We could go down there and avoid everything as well, I just realized. Also, we wouldn't have to take such white berths around everything, because we would be closer to the center of the ether lake? I don't know. Anyway, let's just walk past them back there. You have not seen... Well, you saw me. Dang it. And before we move forward to where we need to go... Also, there's the Running Man group again. How are they doing? They're also good for affinity, just so if you're interested. Not as good as the other portion that I just showed you, because there's way more enemies still. We're also gonna go in here. Because in here there is just something that I wanna show off. That's the equivalent of the Mechanis wound that we saw on Bionis. And this is like the equivalent to that as well. I'm just gonna run past all of you here really quickly though, because I'm not interested in fighting against any of you, because you're the only one that would be interesting, but not right now. The Monado wound. As you can see, there's just a little crater right here, and inside of that crater there's a whole bunch of collectibles. So if you need collectibles, come into the Monado wound and figure out how to get out of it as well, because why not? And this is actually a quick travel point for some reason, because I don't think there's any way to ever get in here. This is just the end of the line right here then. Because even the map ends here, so there's nothing that you can do with that. There's just this like gate and that's it. But we have the Monado wound. So now we're gonna go in here again. I know lots of back and forth. Can I skip through here? Because I don't want to go through the inner part where there's a lot of mechan and they might want to eat my face off. So we're just gonna ignore everything here, go around there, and now we can make... Right, there's a lot of you again. With the defective E-post again. Huh, nice to see you again. And then we can just walk here. And deal with the story relevant things. And over there you just get a collectible. It's better spots to go for collectibles, but if you are in desperate need of a specific one and it just spawns over there, there's a collectible. Hello there. This is a destruction unit. They have poison damage. I do not like them. I hate it when the enemies get to poison me. I'm totally fine with me poisoning them. But the other way around? No. I do not like that. Let's just go and take you out because you're a little bit in my way. And then we can just move forward. Dunban is actively poisoned, which I do not like. That was too slow. Dang. We're gonna die here because I'm toppled. Thank you, game. I knew that we weren't gonna do anything anymore because I was dead. And we're back here. Okay, see ya in a bit. Okay, we are back. Let's try this again. Let's get the Battlestar Affinity and let's just go for it. Can't be that we lose against the normal destruction unit as fast as that. Come on, the stupid cool-off might get me killed again. But it's a problem that all of these things have poison now. There you go, heal Dunban. And I'm gonna go in and deal as much damage there as I can. Heal that again, Dunban, be ready. So once we have the big one out, the small ones aren't that big of a problem anymore. Even though Dunban will go down, I feel more confident that we, as a double team, can still take on the small ones. Even though I have no attacks ready for me because I used everything, so Melia, thank you. The only reason why this worked out so okay at the end is because Melia can do so much more stuff than Sharla can, because Sharla is a real sitting duck. All of her arts just take forever to load again. And then you just can't do anything. So Shala is a sitting duck at certain points in the fight, and that's just super annoying. Anyway, we finally made it. Let's hear it from...
Hey, look! Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Well, we have our new path. And up there is the next cutscene. Looking at where we are in time, I'm not sure if going there right now is a smart idea. Yep, dip. I'm gonna keep that for the time being, and we're not gonna do that because... Hi? Why do you think... What? No. Why? Nobody ever said that you were... Okay? No.
But we mustn't be careless.
But we cannot be reckless.
So, in the end here, we actually got some arts. Who got what? Oh, reflection. New arts manual have allowed you to... Oh, you got reflection. So what did you get, Shala? The drive boost. Reduces cooldown of all arts except drive boost. Oh my god. That would be so good, and if I just take away heal round and make that like this. Because you need that. And I mean, you don't have heal round anymore, which is in enough frustrating. But I have a more offensive approach with you. And you need that because you just can't do anything, Shala. But now you're at least a little bit better. And then just pull the rest here into that. Reflection! Especially Ether Barrier that causes attacks to rebound on the enemy. So... Cannot reflect talent arts. We could use that. I never really felt like Reflect was an art that I got the most use out of. It never felt like all that helpful for me. So I'm gonna ignore that. If you think that Reflect is one of the best arts in the game, then sure, go for it. For me it never really worked out how I was wanting it to work out, so I'm not gonna take that. Serene Heart, Spirit Breath. Let's go for Peerless, seeing how that does the most for us at the moment. And then Thunder, because it just deals so much damage. You have so many points already to pour into everyone. So where's your Magnum Charge that can eat up a lot? And then I can't really do anything for you anymore, Ryan. You are kind of topped off at the moment, which is not really where I would love you to be. I need your stuff. You use Lurgy, right? Let's go for Lurgy and make that a bit strong so that we get more out of that. Lurgy will probably want that will throw in the end for something better, because it's not too good. So Shulk. I'm gonna go for Shield. Like at least twice, so that we can catch a few more talent arts from enemies. Because now it's just at level 6. And we've seen a few strong talent arts coming our way lately, so that's probably not a bad idea to push that one high up. And we can have Air Slash or Slight Edge. Your cooldown only drops by 0.2. Your cooldown by 0.8. Let's go for you. Getting you up a little bit faster again. Phew, 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 phew. In the skill trees, everyone should be on a good branch. You are so close to having that. That would be so nice to have. That's so little only. You're getting closer. Everyone is getting closer and closer to the things that I want them to be. What I want them to have. So let's go in here, and at the end, I think the party that I would now have is Ryan, Dunban, and Ricky. Ricky, Shala, and Dunban. Like anything like this would probably be good. But I'm gonna go for Ricky. You're gonna go and give Shala a few gifts. And we're just gonna... I should not give away the ones that I only have one of. Just a weird idea that I have right there. Oh, and I did it right away, like full well knowingly. You could look on the wiki what items the characters like, what they dislike. Or just from context clues you can gather it. Because so far Shala was not a fan of any sort of... Well... Actually not correct. So... A few flowers she just doesn't like. And some beetles. So yeah, it's probably the easiest to just go... There we have one. Go and have that. Seems like the two of you haven't really done a lot together. That's not good. Could really destroy your affinity there. Not what I want though. Come on, take a few of these. I wish I could just get you up to at least the next level, so that I can be sure that you also would be a little bit better with chain attacks. I have a lot of sweet wasabi, so take that. Oh, damn it. But it can't be that I have no, like, 3 hard item that they like. Sorry, sneezing, that Shala likes a lot. Multiple times. That feels a little bit weird. But apparently I don't. Let's go the other way around then. You're starting off way worse with the gift giving than Ricky did. This is also, even though this is made just so that growing affinity is a little bit easier, it somehow feels way more difficult and harder to get the affinity of the characters up just through this. I don't know why. I never really used it. So use it at your own discretion, I say. Also use a lot of your items that way. Specifically finding out which items what character likes is kind of a tedious process, and you use items that you might not want to use accidentally, like I did a whole bunch of. But I'm gonna have to go through and collect a lot of items anyway, which I'm gonna do in between episodes this time. Because I think I should prep myself for what's to come. Let's take that one as well. Because there's something more interesting coming up, and I want to be ready for that portion. And I mean, we've done good this time around as well. We only died like completely once because of stupid reasons. But other than that, we're doing okay right now with trying to keep everyone up and running. And surprisingly enough, Shala slowly but surely becomes a better character. It's just such a shame that you need to invest so much time into getting her at least up to par with the good characters, and then she's still the worst character that you're gonna have in your party. Which is really frustrating and in the long run, in my opinion, not worth it. Everyone else is so much more worth the time and investment. There we go, everything's green with Ricky now. And let's do that with Ryan as well. There's a few more items further down that I have not given to Dunban yet, that I have more than one of. That we can see if Dunban likes. And if not, then not. Then we're just making everything worse here. So. But yeah, Shala is a frustrating character. I'm interested. I might have accidentally given that to someone. Oh, but you're already done. So everyone is now at least at the second level of liking each other. So we can go into the skill tree and see if we can do anything of interest there for the characters. Increases movement speed. Improves healing arts used on allies with half HP. Sure, that's good for Shala, period. And... or it's the same AP. Or EXP. I personally like AP a little bit more than EXP. If I could have both, then I would be totally happy, but AP are worth so much more in the long run than EXP. Don't need... wait, that's... no, that's that. You don't need that. Don't need that. Actually, I don't need to check on that. So, done. I could do that because you can't do it, but nay. Increases agility, reduces weight of equipment. HP halved, agility up. That sounds like a good thing. So, that was a lot. And thanks, but no thanks. Sorry. We've done a lot, not just Ricky Eat. So everybody is at level 50. We got a few cool achievements there. I'm gonna go around and collect a few more items. And I will hopefully get everything so that we can finally fill in the complete collectopedia, because I kind of lagging behind doing that on a few areas here. So I'm gonna jump in, try and find those things that are missing, and then we're just gonna fill up the complete collectopedia next time and go on with the story finally. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, how about you leave a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. I hope to see all of you next time. Bye bye.